Hello and welcome back. I'm Liam Hitchens, and in this episode we're diving into the safety protocols of running an Airbnb, ensuring the safety of your guests and your property. Safety isn't just about keeping your property safe, it's about making your guests feel secure within your property, and this can have a significant impact on how your property is going to perform and how much profit you're going to make further down the line and in other listings. Step 1. Knowing the rules. Airbnb provides guidelines and standards for safety. Get yourself used to these to ensure your property meets or even exceeds them. You want to be having things like fire extinguishers, fire blankets, wired in systems, fire doors, especially if you're in the UK and the new regulations have come out, then you want to be looking into this. Like I just pointed out, step 2 is your safety measures. This is things like fire extinguishers, smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors, fire doors, all of these little things. Maybe you're in a block of flats and you need emergency lighting, but make sure to check out the fire regs in your local area. Additionally, having a clear exit sign and escape routes can be crucial in emergencies, especially if you have large properties or multiple rentals. So this is like the blocks of apartments or you're renting out individual rooms. This can also come into this. Step 3 is secure access, and this is something we have not actually implemented, which is smart locks. A lot of people do have smart locks, but we haven't got around to putting this on all of the properties yet. We find that lock boxes have been working absolutely perfect for us. We have the cleaners change the codes in and out and between each guest and stuff like that, and it's worked fine. But having smart locks is something I would recommend. This will automatically change the code on every guest without you having to go to the property or the cleaner doing it or the maintenance team or just people from your team going around to every property, and then it will automatically update your system, and then as the guests get the codes or the check-in details, it will automatically do that as well. So it makes it a lot more hands-off for you, and it is something we will be implementing in the future. Step 4, lighting. Proper lighting, especially in entrance areas, is not just for aesthetics. It provides safety and is especially appreciated by guests arriving during the night. Another type of lighting is your emergency lighting. That would be, say, all the electrics go out or there's a fire, then this would automatically come on. And this has been brought in the new fire regs, which came out on October the 1st within England in the UK. Step 5 is privacy. Ensuring privacy for your guests is a part of safety. Making sure you have blinds and curtains on the windows, making sure the locks work, all of these type of things. Along with privacy, CCTV, and this can be a fine line to walk. You don't want to be going in and putting CCTV inside the property, because then it's kind of creepy and you're encroaching on their privacy. But we do recommend putting them so you can see who's entering the property. So just outside the property, we always have a CCTV camera or a Ring doorbell or something like that. And this is done on motion, and it's always pointed towards where the lockbox is. And then in some properties, we do have it in the rear garden, and it's always stated in the listing. This is mainly because if there's a rear access, then if someone's trying to break in through, say, the back gate, we can see that they broke in through the back door. Step 6, engaging with your community. Letting your neighbours know about your Airbnb can add an extra layer of security. They can be your eyes and ears when you're not around. This next step is something I've noticed quite a lot of people do miss, just personally from staying in Airbnbs and not really seeing it mentioned too much, and that's first aid or health precautions. A stocked up first aid kit can be an absolute life changer. Along with this, in your welcome pack or there somewhere with the first aid kit, maybe have a list of medical facilities or medical numbers, and this will help if it is an emergency, they can call them and they have all the numbers there ready. Step 8 is insurance, and this is another thing that a lot of people do not have. While Airbnb offers a host guarantee, having additional insurance tailored to short-term rentals can protect you for your potential liabilities. With insurance, some of the things that we have public indemnity insurance, public liability. Obviously the property itself is insured, and there are other things to do with data protection and all these other sides of the business. But generally you want your public liability and your property insurance. Step 9 is inform and educate. And that's pretty much what I have here in my hand, is a welcome pack. These are some very old ones I just seen in the office. We don't use these anymore, not this type. It's all online, and we have a bit more aesthetically pleasing ones than these. You should be putting safety procedures, fire procedures. You should be putting stuff about the area, stuff about the property, heating, all these different things. Anything you can think of that the guests may ask you, put in this welcome pack. And like I said, it can be digital or it can be manual. We've got digital and manual. Some people prefer to read, and some people just don't have the phones and the technology that caters for those type of apps. Declutter and clean. Step 10. A tidy space is a safer space. Ensure walkways are clear and there is no tripping hazards, there's no cables going across the corridor. And in today's world, enhanced cleaning protocols are a must. Safety and security might seem a bit overwhelming, but realistically it's just about creating synergy between common sense, technology and care. You just got to remember that a safe guest is going to be a happy guest. In the next episode, we're going to be diving into how to handle different situations and more of the difficult situations that you get being a host. And if you found this information valuable, make sure to give this video a like, comment down below what you want to see, and obviously make sure to subscribe to this channel. I'm Liam Hitchens, signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.